The other thing is verify your spending. Are you spending too much in an area? We've worked with churches that hired us to do a facility condition assessment that were spending over $2 a square foot in utility costs. And what they were doing was they were saying, you know what, we're spending X dollars this year, we'll just add 5% to next year's budget. How many of you do that? Where you take what you spent last year and you just add a percentage to it across the board? Does anybody still budget that way? Okay. The challenge with that is, what if you were spending too much in the first place? Now you've just exacerbated it by adding more to it. We've done it sometimes where churches were spending, as I said, $2 a square foot for something that should have been $1.50 a square foot. One in particular that we worked with, we helped them identify the problem. They were able to get down below $1.50 a square foot, in that extra 50 cents a square foot on a 200 square foot building. You do the math, that's $100,000 a year, was able to be moved from their utility budget into a capital reserve without changing the budget of the church. That's a win. That's a huge win in my book. Are you underspending in another area? Are you not setting aside money for capital reserves? Are you not properly maintaining your building? Do you not have enough staff to keep up with your building? And do you know what the right level of spending is? At the very least, as you're budgeting this next year, look at your different line items, put them together and say, okay, are we spending X square footage in this area? What we generally find when we're doing a facility condition assessment, we're benchmarking churches' expenditures. They're spending at or over what they should be spending for utilities. They are grossly underspending in general maintenance, and they are significantly spending under janitorial.